counting our chickens. Having chickens and ducks is not something to take lightly. They need care and attention, they need a warm, secure house that gets cleaned regularly, food and water, and they need space. The needing space is probably the first thing that made me get hens. I didn't want to buy eggs, knowing of the lack of space in factories where these gentle creatures lay and then get discarded. I first got some rescue hens many years ago, and then a rooster that was found in the forest was brought to us. They lived a good and long life until a predator came and took them away because briefly we took our eye off the ball. That was just heartbreaking. So heartbreaking, it took me nearly 10 years to try again. This time I had the expert help of a friend who decided to, in the first lockdown, get into hens, and she immersed herself in it and how to do it well and with care. When we were able to visit her, my daughter fell in love with the chicks and we thought about it again. It turned into the best lockdown project ever. The men of the house started planning a predator-proof home and thought about all the things we hated about the last time we had hens. The cleaning of the coop, so now it's up really high and we can fit a wheelbarrow under it. How we can make everything better, and so between them they made a palace and we got our first flock. Our flock has expanded now over a year. We watched a really good mother hen rearing chickens, and we expanded into getting some ducks who needed a pond, of course, and then there were more houses created, and each time something was learned from the last. We've more roosters than we really need. We're probably turning into a rooster sanctuary. They have room to roam and they work together and they mind the flock. They're quite intimidating when they want to be too, just ask the cat. The eggs are so yellow, and it is good to know that these comes from happy hens who roam all day together doing their thing. We did have them roaming the whole garden at first, but between chicken poop on the steps and devastated vegetable plots, we had to create a fenced area, which is still quite huge. They like to get up early and go to bed late, which is a commitment in itself, but their joy as they come out in the morning is worth it. We took in some rescue hens recently. Their little combs were drooping, they were pale and frail. Even with the run door open, they didn't leave it. The space was too vast. They're gentle and affectionate, but they're beginning to find their way, and soon they'll be as free and feral as everyone else in this household. There are times when we complain, in the rain, when we have to go out at night and coax reluctant, waddling ducks into their house, and when a rooster takes a notion to pick a fight. But there is a certain satisfaction when we count them all into their beds and wish them good night, knowing they'll give us our breakfast in the morning and we'll give them theirs.